inside the exhibition area of the China International Fair for Trading Services. It was established back in 2012 and now is considered as one of the world's largest platform that's specially dedicated to trading services. Now this year, over 2,000 companies and enterprises will exhibit their services and products at this event. They cover a wide range of service sectors, as you've mentioned, health, education, tourism, etc., etc., etc. Now this year, as it was also the case in previous years, Chinese President Xi Jinping sent a congratulatory letter to the opening of the event. Now one of the key themes of this letter is really to highlight China's efforts to further open up its economy, including in the trading services sector. And this platform, CIFTIS, is considered as a very well demonstration of China's high-quality development in the service industry, as well as its trading services. And it also showcases China's high-level openness.
And Zhufeng, since its establishment, CIFTIS has attracted over 900,000 attendees and exhibitors from nearly 200 countries and regions. Tell us more about this year's international participation.
That's right. More than 900,000 of them has exhibitors and participants have been participating since 2012. And this year, 80 international organizations and countries will have their exhibitions, including 13 of them who are actually having their offline independent exhibitions for the first time, including Portugal. Now today I have a very honorable guest, Mr. Nuno Leite. Now, he is the Portuguese commercial and economic counselor in China. Very welcome.
Hello. Thanks for visiting us. It's a pleasure to have you here. So it's our first participation. It's our first participation in CIFTIS. We already visited this trade show in the past years, but this year we decided to have our own stand here in CIFTIS. Was also because you know this year is special for us. We are celebrating the 45th anniversary of the Portuguese-Chinese diplomatic relations.
That's right.
So I am from ICEP. I work for ICEP. That is a governmental agency responsible to promote external trade of Portugal and also to attract foreign investment. In this case, in China, I am from the Beijing office. We also have an office in Shanghai, other office in Guangzhou, other office in Macau, and from Beijing you coordinate all the operation in China.
Yes. And we do see in this pavilion here a lot of different sectors, actually 3 different sectors. Could you please tell us a little bit more? Are these specially targeted at Chinese markets, Chinese companies?
Of course, yes? Of course. So I have the pleasure to, for this edition, we choose these main 3 sectors. When we speak about automotive sector, we already have and last year in Portugal, the biggest foreign investment was a Chinese company in the automotive sector. Also we have the sector of energy, that's also very important for us. And we also have many Chinese players in Portugal right now in this sector. And of course, advanced manufacturing.
Yes.
We came here with these sectors because the Chinese companies are already exporting to Europe for many years.
That's right.
And right now is the time to start producing in Europe. And when they choose to come to produce in Europe, to come to the European market, a market of 450 million clients, why not to choose Portugal?
That's right.
Because we believe that Portugal is the right choice for the Chinese companies. Beside Europe, through Portugal, the Chinese companies can also achieve the community of the Portuguese-speaking countries. We are speaking about Brazil and Africa,
That's
so we
right.
are speaking about 600 million consumers.
Any expectations or objectives participating at CIFTIS this time?
Our main goal, and according to the theme of this edition of CIFTIS, so it's sharing services and share prosperity. We believe through CIFTIS as a natural platform for the Chinese companies, we believe that this could be a gateway, a bridge to Portugal. So we want to show to the Chinese companies what we can do in Portugal, that they are more than welcome to come to Portugal,
Yes.
because you have many examples
That's
of
right.
success of Chinese companies in Portugal.
Actually, I want to add a little something more. I want you to introduce a little bit more about football and this. Is this a window here?
Yes, there is a window. We reproduce like a window with the Portuguese styles, and of course we are here speaking about business,
Yes.
and we are here speaking about investment and trade and services. But of course we know that in China we Portugal, we are very known also for our cultural things, our cultural heritage, and of course we need to speak about soccer, we need to speak about tourism,
Yeah, that's
about
right.
so we try to sell Portugal. Not, of course, here is a fair for services and trade and investment, but we also do a lot of promotion in tourism sector and selling Portugal and selling our cultural heritage for the Chinese tourists come to visit us.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you.
Nunolei. Thank you so much.